Good morning, Skyline. I'm Robin Gonzalez, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now.
I'm Mr. Matthew, and I teach the video game design pathway. So it's a great pathway for creative people, but it's also a great pathway for those who like to think logically and do some coding too, including some 3D modeling. So I'm super excited for anybody to join the video game design pathway, especially if you have some creative skills.
My name is Desiree, and I wanted to join this pathway because I think it will help me express my creativity. The main takeaway that I got from this pathway is just creating my own pixel art or drawing and animating it to coding it and coming with the product.
So to join the pathway, you just have to talk to your counselor and let them know that you want to express your creativity through creating video games, and let your counselor know that you want to be part of that pathway.
Do you want to buy a gift for your special person? Then Floral Design is the place for you. This upcoming Valentine's Day, Floral Design is selling special gifts for your boyfriend or girlfriend, from the snacks for your man, for the flowers for your girl, and the teddy bears for your bestie. These gifts aren't only for your besties and boos, but for your family and educators. Pre-order in the Student Center or get one on Valentine's Day during all lunches, and get something that looks sweet, smells sweet, and tastes sweet for your significant other.
Let's start our morning with the Skyline alma mater. February is Black History Month, and the Multicultural Committee has planned several events throughout this month. Next week is Spirit Week. Monday is the Shades of the African Flag. Wear green, red, or black. Tuesday, Sunday Brunch. Wear your Sunday best. Wednesday, rep your HBCU. You'll be able to show your gospel side by singing for prizes during all lunches. Throwback Thursday, celebrate hip-hop. Friday, dress in traditional African clothing. Everyone may participate, but students must be wearing their ID badges all day. If you are interested in showing your talent during lunch, scan the QR code to reserve your slot. There will be a Senate meeting Wednesday, February 14th in the auditorium. Please report to the auditorium immediately after first period. Now for your weather update, here's Astrid.
Thanks, Robin. Today will have a high of 73 and a low of 53 with a 72% humidity and a 40% chance of rain. On this day, the moon will go into its new moon phase, which is when the side facing the earth isn't lit by the sun. And while this happens monthly, February's weather makes the stars stand out more, making this the perfect time to try to spot them. Now onto a look at the weekend's weather. Tomorrow will have a high of 60 and a low of 52 with a 72% humidity and a 70% chance of rain. Sunday will have a high of 61 and a low of 38 with a 76% humidity and a 90% chance of rain. There's 6 days until Valentine's Day, so start planning your surprises and prepare to celebrate. Since candy has such a big role in this holiday, we want to know what your favorite is. We created a new QR code with the top responses from the first form. Scan the QR code to vote. This form will be open until next Tuesday, so get your votes in. Readers, that's all we have for weather for today. Back to you, Robin.
Principal's plan will begin next week for students who did not complete their academic time for their fall classes. In order to attend, you must have completed a petition and submitted it to the attendance office. Please check the website for our available dates and times. Skyline students, if you did not sign up for Evening Academy, remember that it has already begun. Evening Academy days are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30. Also, if you still need to sign up, it's not too late to check with your counselor for more information. Here's Luis with This Week Today.
And now, This Week Today with Luis Molina.
Shout out to Jonathan Chavez for providing footage for this story. You are the GOAT. There was an odd occurrence last week as Skyline had a bad case of goats, a moment very reminiscent of the pig situation earlier this year. In unrelated news, it has been announced that students will be hosting a carne asada with the main course being cabra over the fire. Puxatawny Phil predicts an early spring this year, as thousands of people attending the annual event that exploded in popularity after the 1993 Bill Murray movie Groundhog Day. Well, does anyone know any good Groundhog Day jokes? I keep hearing the same one over and over again. A woman fell in a dumpster while taking out her garbage and was later rescued by a garbage truck after being compacted 4 times. Luckily, neighbors heard her screams for help and quickly called 911, which would lead to her actual rescue. Well, I'm sure she had a bad feeling about that. Australian police came to the aid of a 3-year-old after he became trapped in a claw machine at a mall. The boy, wanting to create a scene out of Toy Story, crawled in and began screaming, "The claw," as his parents looked on in horror. Well, I guess he went to infinity and beyond. No, but actually, he was rescued shortly after. A dead goose was found in part of a control system of a medical helicopter that crashed in western Oklahoma. The report does not indicate a suspect of crash. Well, they didn't duck, but they sure as heck did goose. I'm Luis Molina. This has been This Week Today. Back to you, Anchor Girl.
Raiders, do you have a talent that you want to show off? RTVF is sponsoring Skyline's first talent show in over a decade. So if you would like to participate, the auditions are February 26th and 27th during all lunches in room G52. Scan the QR code to sign up. The deadline to submit FAFSA and TASFA is February 15th. Colleges won't receive your FAFSA until mid-March. If you're interested in being a part of AVID, please complete the application by February 22nd and prepare to interview on February 27th during 7th period. That's all we have for today, Raiders. Until next time, your Skyline Scoop ends right now.